Well, here we are. I got another show and tell for you. Sylvia Tabor got me all excited about toilet paper tube crafts. Doesn't take long. I think they're like rabbits. They multiply. Anyway, I started that project a couple weeks ago and then got involved with trying to recover a hard drive, so I've been focused on computer work. This is where I started with my toilet paper roll container. I was going to tape all these in, and you can see then how you can try to get it where you can see it, where that lays on its side so your markers can rest sideways so the ink doesn't pool at one end or another. But I kind of decided that was too flimsy, so that was where that project ended. But yesterday I did go and get some FedEx boxes, and I'm going to go back and use a little method more like hers. So I'm going to clear these out of the way, get this messy desk cleaned up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Real estate business has been doing pretty good, so I treated myself to a few things. Nothing that I needed. That's what makes it so much fun, is that it's not needed. Alright. So, I ordered my very first Stencil Girl stencils. And yes, I know I've got a die cutting machine. But you know, sometimes it's just fun to order something and not make it for yourself. I need something dark. Well, maybe you can see it. This is from some of the designers that design for Stencil Girl, and they all came together, and this was a designer pack. So this one, I believe, is Tracy Bautista, and she put several of her stencils together. Basically, it's just a mark maker, but it's going to be a fun one. And then, golly, I'm not going to remember who these are. And they're not labeled. Oh yeah, Pam Carricker. There it is. Right there. It's got a face, a mask, and a face outline. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I know, I could cut them myself, but I didn't want to. It just tends to slow me down. And this one is Mary Beth Shaw. A little more geometric. Almost looks like quilt squares. I'll have fun with that one. And then the last one in this group is Seth Apter. And if y'all aren't watching Seth's blog, you need to. He's got some really good articles on there. And he's very, very good at responding back when you make comments, so he is actually really involved. There's a set of numbers up there. You see those? Anyway, that's Stencil Girl. I'm excited. Made another trip yesterday. Not only, I've been in computer mode now for about 2.5 weeks, so it felt good last night or yesterday to get out and go to some of my old haunts. And, of course, you've got it. Helping Hands Thrift Store was one of them. This is a chiffon fabric, probably 2 to 3 yards. 2 yards. I got it for $2. This is going to be great in embroidery hoops. And I picked one of those up yesterday, too. Hang on. Can't tell you how many of these I had when I was in fiber arts, but of course I didn't have any anymore. Tracy Bautista is the one I learned this from, and you can make yourself a taut surface here and make a design with her Collage Page or Mod Podge or anything like that will dry hard. Make a pattern, then you can actually use this from this side to use it like a silk screen and put a pattern on your paper. So the embroidery hoop I think was a whopping 25 cents. Perfect for this use. And this little guy was another whole quarter. This is a fabric coated journal. What I liked about it is how old it is. And I know that's real age. The pages might have been, but you can see here where they're aged by themselves. And this poor little guy nobody wanted. And he was sitting on a shelf with some glassware and stuff. So this is now mine. We're going to do something fun with that. And craft paper pack, $1.25, and it's handmade papers in some different colors. They look like they're about 5 by 7, but that'll be great to have around. Here's another pack in another color. Look at those beautiful light sagey greens. Those are pretty. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Brand new clear stamps by a company called Autumn Leaves, and this is brand new and I got it for $3. You see it with the glare? Yeah, that'll be fun for $3. Heavens, the original price was, I can't tell. And another clear stamp. This is by DMD. These are great little patterns. Intricate, but usable. Very usable. I'm always on the lookout for old books that I can tear up. This one's got some good coloration. It happens to be The Basic Ideas of Alexander Hamilton. Probably wouldn't hurt me to read it first. But anyway, that's a nice little book. That was $1. I got another little stamp for 50 cents. Yeah, you can't go wrong at 50 cents. This is a frame template. I'm not real sure how that works, but you know, 50 cents. Stamp, frame, and foot. Okay. Anyway, 50 cents. And a package of crepe, art tape, and black for $1. Have no idea what it is. Looks to be something similar to masking tape. Alright, that's it, I think, from Helping Hand. This is another Tracy Batista foam hair rollers. Got them at the dollar store for, guess what? $1. Great for all kinds of stuff. I went to 3 different stores to find silicone baby nipples. This is another thing I learned from Sylvia Tabor, and she uses these and puts them on her glue bottles and clear acrylic mediums, things that tend to dry real fast. Glues, I think I said glue. But put these over a small bottle, and I'll put the link in the bottom of the video. Anyway, put these over a paint bottle and it keeps everything dry, makes full bead of any size you want. So I had to, they're not easy to find. This was at the dollar store. I got a 4-pack medium for $1. And then I went to Walgreens, the big name store, and had to pay $4 for 6. So it was a little bit of difference. As I was getting in the trunk of my car, I noticed that there was some stuff in there from my father-in-law's Christmas over at the assisted living place he's in, and he was greatly offended at the junk they gave him, and it was in the trunk of my car. So guess what? It's in my craft room now. A package of Kleenex. I mean, there's no point in throwing this stuff away, right? Some Suave Juicy Green Apple shampoo. That won't get used. By me, anyway. pack of cheap crayons. If nothing else, I can grind them up and make assorted color with them. And inexpensive colored pencils, but hey, who cares in our business. 2 pens. I think that's it from his haul. The bag that some of it came in. Okay, then my next stop was TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby, trying to find some things I didn't need. TJ Maxx didn't have anything new, but boy, Hobby Lobby did. Cool. The rollers that we've been talking about with Anico. Oh, I need to show you guys that too. $1.99 in Crafts. All this is a foam roller. This is Fun Foam, and it's on a real condensed foam roller, but for $2, that'll be fun. Let me get that rolling pin. Here. Isn't that cute? It's 4 inches. You can kind of see the scale. Anico gave us a video, and I'll try to put that link in there too, where you make a sleeve of acetate. Put your Fun Foam pieces on that sleeve of acetate, slide it on here, and use it to roll a stencil. When you get finished, you pull that off, and you can make several sleeves for this. This one is silicone, and I got it from online. Sur La Table, I think is S-U-R La Table. It's $10. $5 shipping, but I'd spend that much going out and looking for something like this in the stores on gas, so sometimes it's easier to order it. Let's see, I got another one of those rollers. Here's the other roller. Nice little French pattern, sort of. That'll be fun. Again, $2. Bought another stencil. This one is by Prima, and I've seen it used before in some demos. It just looks like cracked paint crackle. And this is cool. I don't know if y'all saw the Jelly Arts video this last week about a new line of repositionable stencil pieces. This one is by Plaid, and you can peel and stick it as many times as you want to your paper. So I thought I'd get one and try it, and that was the only pattern that I was interested in. Again, these would be easy to do. Probably do it with spray-on stencil adhesive. And that was another good video which prompted that purchase. Couple splurges. Well, no, that's not really a splurge. I got some black tags. And a little roll of, isn't this pretty? Washi tape. Real fine. Looks like glitter, but it's not. See how shiny? That's cool. I got a bottle of chalkboard paint to have on hand. Here's the other tags I got, multicolored. I think those would be fun. I've got some inexpensive bottles here that I'm going to put gesso and matte medium in, and then put the nipples on top, and this will save some room on my desk over the big bottles. I got 2 more washi tape for the collection. Okay, and this was something new. I'm sure it's left over from Christmas, but I do like the Master's Touch acrylic, and thanks to Tracy Bautista, I'm getting into more neon and bright colors that you could never paint fine art with and get away with it because they fade and all other sorts of good stuff. Anyway, this is 6 tubes of neon acrylic, and it was $7.99. And this is the same paint. There's 8 tubes, and this is pearlescent for $10. And neon oil pastels. And there's 12 colors in that for $7. So, that was what's in my box. And I will show you some more stuff this week as I get back into the art side of my studio, and we're going to have some fun. Bye, guys.